Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the analysis of YOLENO TV. I hope you're well from wherever you're watching this channel. Now Ichung'wah has openly told the bishops, the good bishops, who said that based on KCCB, Kenya Conference of Catholic Bishops, they are not supposed to take money from politicians. Based on the church policies, they are not supposed to take money from church politicians. So what did they do? Upon receiving contributions from William Ruto, they said that is supposed to be returned back. So guess what? Ichung'wah surfaced and said that the bishops have not returned the money that William Ruto had contributed. So what is happening, ladies and gentlemen? I want to pay a very keen attention to this video from Ichung'wah.
Even to get to that church in Soweto. And you know the church has become very famous for other reasons, Honorable Speaker, that church. But I can also confirm that money has not found its way back to the president. And I have a long list of other churches that are waiting for that money to get back to the president so that it can be donated to the other churches that are waiting.
Very well, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know whether what Ichung'wah said there is okay for him to expose the bishops in parliament. And by the way, was it necessary for him to expose the bishops at a time when he was responding to other issues of national interest? From the words of Ichung'wah, naweza sema kwamba Ichung'wah akona machungu bado. So I want us to go extensively to this statement that has been released by Ichung'wah, matters the bishops returning of the millions which were contributed or given in form of a donation. Before you do that, please, I'd like to kindly urge you to like this video. It's so important. And by the way, I don't take your likes for granted. They help this channel a lot because that is the only YouTube normally shares videos. When you like, the more you like, the more it gets shared. Also, subscribe to this channel because that is the only way we gauge how big our channel is. We grow by your subscription. So please subscribe and please like this video. Thank you so much for that support. Now, Ichung'wah, personally, naona kwamba alikuwa anajaribu kuaibisha bishops. Because we've realized that ever since the letter or memo was shared telling the government to desist from, politicizing the church and also desist from using the church to climb the ladder or to take advantage of the church by pretending to issue money in form of donations. So when I heard Ichung'wah's statement, there are two things I asked myself. This donation, was it from William Ruto's pocket? I mean, his own earnings? Because actually, it's going by the Bible. If it's a tithe, it's supposed to come from your earnings. So what Ichung'wah was telling us there, could only translate to something that this could have been money taken from the public coffers. Kwa sababu yeye ni kama anasema ziregeshwe zile pesa. Ziregeshwe, zipeanwe kwingine. Ziregeshwe, zipeanwe kwingine. Does it really make sense? Really? I don't know. I'm not a pastor, bishop, reverend, but I'm looking at this statement from Ichung'wah sounding pretty like a mockery. Why is Ichung'wah telling the bishops na yeye mwenyewe hakutoa pesa?
Out of the money coming from the fuel levy fund, Jogoo Road has been advertised for rehabilitation. The president was in a church the other Sunday in Soweto, in Embakasi East constituency, represented by Honorable Babu Owino. And when the president set foot in that church, all that the church leaders and residents of Soweto could tell him is about the state of a road that is so dilapidated that was done 3 years ago under the Kenya Informal Settlements Program funded by the World Bank. But now it's so dilapidated that you have to wade through pools of water even to get to that church in Soweto. And you know the church has become very famous for other reasons, Honorable Speaker, that church. But I can also confirm that money has not found its way back to the president. And I have a long list of other churches that are waiting for that money to get back to the president so that it can be donated to the other churches that are waiting. But besides the money and service to God and humanity that the president engaged in, he did promise the people of Soweto that that road will be rehabilitated.
In fact, Kimani Ichung'wah kutoa hiyo donation. Aliyetoa donation ni William Ruto. William Ruto's handlers are the ones who are supposed to organize with the bishops on how they will collect back their money. It is a dicey situation here, a very tricky one, because now, again, returning money that has been donated pia ni changamoto. Ni donation imepeana kanisani. But we know that ilipeana vibaya, but imepeana kanisani. Kuna kazi kidogo hapo, lakini ni kitu ambacho bishops wamekataa isifanyike. And that money should be refunded. But again, if I look at the statement of William Ruto in Soweto, Ruto alisema kwamba yule ni father amuone bishop, amuone kwa state house, akuje kwa state house, amuone kwa state house, meaning ilikuwa ni aende kwa state house achukue pesa ambayo italetwa kwa kanisa. Hiyo fact kwamba alikuwa aende kanisa kwa state house achukue pesa haiku sound vizuri, because if it's a donation, really a donation to the church, how is it supposed to be done? So inafaa uje kanisani upeane, ama inafaa mtu wewe njoo uchukue kwa ofisi yangu hiyo donation yangu. It's supposed to go to the church probably and donate there to the church in front of people. Maybe I think that is the way it's supposed to be done. So the fact that the bishops realized that walikuwa na kwa setup, because to me that was like a setup. Bishop aende kwa state house achukue pesa. Hiyo ilikuwa ni setup to counter their statement which they had previously unleashed about the government's lies, the government's unkept promises and everything. The move was try to paint these bishops kwa yani wao waonekane kama ni watu wengine walafi sana, ni hajao ni pesa tu wanataka. Wakishapewa pesa utanyamaza. That was I think that was the position, ladies and gentlemen. So based on this story, again, still on the issue of Kimani Ichung'wah telling the bishops to return their money, to return the donations from William Ruto. Over the weekend, Ruto made a pronouncement. We all heard what he said. He had gone to, I think, Kipsitet, but Kericho County, a church in Kericho County. But we all know that the church that he was supposed to go to was in Uasin Gishu, but he changed all of a sudden because of the roads which were arguably impassable. And despite the fact that those roads had been renovated, but they were still impassable. So Ruto chose to go to Kericho County. So in Kericho County, that is where he again castigated these bishops and talked about other churches like Full Gospel. He was trying to create some enmity between these two churches, saying that you bishops of Catholic mmekataa pesa, but your colleagues in other denominations wamekubali pesa donation because hiyo inasaidia kujenga kanisa. Those are some of the things which came up. But I knew that Ruto was trying to counter the bishops. The bishops also feel special, also feel kwamba ni wao too. They should know that there are other churches involved. There is SDA, AIC, there is PCA, there are Full Gospel, so many of them, you know them, ladies and gentlemen. So most of you belong to at least a denomination. So the reason that William Ruto used that example was to try to tell the bishops they are not special. And Kimani Ichung'wah has literally done that again. So ladies and gentlemen, what do you make of this statement from Kimani Ichung'wah? Anasema kwamba bishops hawajaregesha pesa. Just go below in the comment section and you can offer a reaction on that. So perhaps if you're watching this video and you've not subscribed, take 1 second and subscribe, like this video. Until you catch up again, stay safe and stay blessed.